Your hairstylist is not watching this video because she don't really care about your length retention. And that's why you'll see in my face and my lips moving, okay? Oh my god, guys, I'm so excited to be back. Welcome back to our channel, JC from Just Lost. JC here, oh, whatever. I am so excited to be back, you don't even understand. And this video, I'm gonna be dragging people. I'm gonna be dragging people left and right because we're talking about reasons, 5 reasons. I'm gonna give 5 reasons why your hair is not growing. And if I come for you, I don't wanna hear Pam. I don't wanna hear Pam. You hear? Oh, and right now my hair is in a twist out. You know, my old faithful, we love a good twist out. So let's get into it. Reason number 1 that your hair isn't growing is that you are not retaining length. I'm gonna say this first because I'm sure you all have heard it before. Length retention is the only reason why you are not seeing growth. Your hair is actually growing from the root, but it's breaking off somewhere in between on the ends. So you should be able to grow at least, or at most, I'm gonna say 3 inches in 6 months. At least or at most. Some people will grow less, some people can grow more. Everyone's, you know, hair growth rate is a bit different. Now, if you're doing your best to take care of it and doing your best to retain those ends, then you should see 3 of those inches, if not 2 of those inches, if not 1 of those inches. But if you ain't doing baby girl, you're not doing anything, then of course it's gonna appear that your hair isn't growing because you're not seeing any of those 3 inches. You're not seeing zilch, 0, okay, of those 3 inches. So length retention is number 1 reason why your hair isn't growing, in quotation marks. The second reason, and this one is so near and dear to me because I've taken a very long time, it's taken a while, but I've come to know my hair. So reason number 2 that your hair isn't growing is because you do not know your hair yourself. Now, let me just back up and say this, okay? And some of you guys might not agree. That's your own, that's your business. Make sure you comment down below why you don't agree or why you agree. We love an open dialogue here, baby girl. So if you don't know your hair yourself, for me, this means that you need you go to a natural hair salon and you, like if you have to do your own hair yourself, whether that's wash, put it in some kind of style where you can go out yourself, go out to work or whatever, you're not able to do that. You're unable, you don't even know how to like physically put your hands in your hair because you don't deal with it. You have a natural hair salon that does everything for you. That to me leads to your hair breaking. Why I say this is because no one cares about your hair growth and your hair length retention like you care about your hair length retention. You're watching this video because you care a lot. Your hairstylist is not watching this video because she don't really care about your length retention. You care about your length retention, and that's why you click this video, and that's why you'll see in my face and my lips moving, okay? So I'm not just talking because I have lips. I'm talking because I really believe that no one cares about your hair like you do. So if you're going to a natural hair salon to do your hair, of course, they're gonna do their best. If they specialize in doing natural hair, they're gonna take as much time as they can. But again, they are running a business, okay? You have your appointment at 1:30 and they have someone else booked at maybe 2:30, I don't know, hour appointments. I don't know how long these things go. As much time as they can take for you is the allotted time that you have, the allotted time that you paid for. So if that means they have to rush things in the end, if that means they have to rush things in the beginning, if that means they have to cut what's corners, okay, and do a little crinkum cankum, they're gonna have to do that because they need to make the rest of their money. They need to see the rest of their clients that they have booked for that day. If you know how to do your hair yourself, if your hair is really, really tangled because you did some style or you used some product that you shouldn't have used, you don't have only from 1:30 to 2:30 to do your hair. You have from 1:30 to wherever, however long it takes for you to detangle all those knots that product gave you, to get through all those single strand knots that this new gel gave you. You have that time. You don't have to take a comb and rake through it because you have Susie over here waiting for her appointment. So I 100% say know how to do your hair yourself. It will take some time. Yes, you find the products that you love, but once you get a hang of it, once you get the hang of it, baby girl, you can do this yourself. Nobody did this for me. I did this myself. It's not perfect, but it's progressing. You get what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with natural hair salons too. They need to get their money. All those stylists out there, I'm not trying to put you out of business. Yes, but if worse comes to worse, or if something switches up, you should be able to do a little 1, 2, 1, 2 and get your hair like it's looking brand new. Somebody give me a record deal, please. Please and thank you. Thank you. Amen.
Why?
Alright, so the next thing I'm going to talk about, number 3 reason, is vitamins or vitamins, as they would say. There's certain deficiencies that you might have. Now, for myself personally, man, let me tell you, man, there was a time, yeah, when man's hair was shedding, innit? Man's hair was breaking off and shedding. And so many people in the comments were like, you sure you don't have an iron deficiency? And I said, let me take a moment and think about that. Now, I did do some tests and everything, and I figured out that I don't have an iron deficiency. But I did realize that I have low to normal iron. I definitely don't have high iron. So I really need to think about what I take in, because I can go from being normal to low in like 2.5 seconds. So I started getting my, what's it called, organ meat up. I got some liver. I ate some liver. It was not good the way I cooked it, but we moved, and slowly but surely my shedding has returned back to normal. I've been looking into other reasons why it could have been, and everywhere things are copacetic. Things, baby, we're back. But yes, really look into the vitamins and stuff that you're lacking in your body, because there's certain vitamins that can be missing that can lead to hair loss or hair shedding or not having the strongest hair, and that of course can lead to not retaining length, which of course can lead to the reason why your hair appears to not be growing. All the children, all the mother, all the people watching, just make sure that you watching my channel, and you watching, click the like button, click the subscribe button. All the people that think they know what I say I'm trying to do now, just let me know in the comment section below, because I put in all the time and I put in all the effort into my video, and I put in plenty information so that you guys will be able to grow your hair. So make sure you thumbs up this video. All my LIB people, LIB for life, thumbs up. Guys, I trying. They're saying they're the best I can do. They're the best I can do. They're my Jew. They're my. So the next thing that I'm going to talk about is overnight care. Yes, I'm gonna talk about it. If you're putting all that time and effort into having your hair, you know, retain the most length that it can during the day, but at nighttime you're letting it go, things are looking a bit way, a bit crankum, a bit higgy hag. Of course, all that thing that you're doing during the day is not going to translate, and you're not going to see at night. And you're not going to see that length retention because you're dropping the ball at night. So let me tell you what I like to do, baby girl. There are different options. There are headscarves, okay? And there are bonnets. This one is a satin lined bonnet. I was actually sent this by a company. I'm just going to slide this in there. They're not paying me or anything. I just really like their bonnets because they have very different styles and kente cloth. And you lot know I'm Nigerian, innit? So it is what it is. And they are in large size, so you can get different sizes. They have small, medium, large, depending on the hair that you want to put in there. So this I really like. I actually don't use this when I have my hair out like this. I prefer using bonnets when I have longer crochet styles, like really long twists or, you know, things like that. But when my hair is like this, I like to use a satin scarf. Some people use satin pillowcases and they don't use anything. My point is, don't just put that your head, okay? Don't put that your head and just sleeping on your pillow there. Make sure you put plenty time into the thing you're doing. Are you getting? Into the thing you're doing, because having satin pillows or having a bunny and satin scarf, that might do. This is why I do. Did my thing, man. Tried to do a whole Liberian accent. What? But you want to make sure that you're putting the time into your nighttime routine, because all the things that you're doing in the day, massaging your scalp, putting, you know, Jamaican or Haitian black castor oil on your scalp and massaging your ends or whatever. If you just jump into bed, your head into bed, okay, and your pillow is a cotton pillowcase and your hair is just not twisted up at night, really think about the hair care routine basically that you're doing at night. Whether you do a pineapple, whether you twist your hair up and wrap it, do something to it so that it is not being just tattered by your pillow at night, your cotton pillow at night. Next, this last one, I'm going to put this in there last because I think it's important, but I know some people might not want to hear it first, so I'm going to put it last. Thinking that your hair doesn't grow, thinking that genetically you're incapable, thinking that as a black woman that your hair just can't grow that long, just the idea that you cannot grow hair.
Please, I don't have any time for any gossip now.
Not only just in the ways that people are like, oh, you gotta think positively because what you think becomes what happens, or what you say from your lips to God's ears, those kind of things. Not just because of that, but also because when you believe certain things, you're not gonna work towards it. Because yes, I 100% believe that having a negative mindset on anything isn't the best. But I think that mindset makes you it starts affecting your actions. So if you think, oh, my hair just can't grow because I'm black, or no one in my family has long hair, da 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 da, not only is that not a good thing to have, but you're going to actively start doing things that can really cause that to be a self-fulfilling prophecy. You're going to not take care of your hair because you're like, what's the point? You're not going to work towards something that you don't even believe you can get. And that's on any level or any other thing, not just hair. But if you don't believe that you can achieve it, then you're not going to work towards it, okay? And you can only get it if you believe it's coming. And if you don't believe it's coming, then you need to work on that mindset. So working on the mindset that you are incapable of growing hair, that is not the mindset to have, because you will start to actively sabotage your own hair growth journey, and then you'll be watching videos like this one, okay, trying to figure out why your hair isn't growing when you didn't even believe it could grow in the first place. That is all, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm so excited to be back. Make sure you follow me on Instagram. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm trying to grow my subscribers, guys, okay? But I'm so thankful and so happy to have this platform, and all of you guys that have subscribed. We appreciate you, okay? So many of you guys are like, oh my God, you deserve way more subscribers. And listen, baby girl, I agree, okay? And we're gonna get there one subscriber button at a time. So make sure you share this video to anyone else that's looking for ways to grow their hair, because I got the sauce, I got the juice. I'm gonna see you guys in my next video. I don't want to hear Prem Productions. We out.